All right, so we're going to talk marketing a little bit today and how you can improve. So anybody feel that time is, like, life is just getting faster? They'll just want to slow down. Anybody just want to take a break?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm that same way. Things have really changed. Anybody remember cassette recorders?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Remember when you're driving, you know, and the wind's going through one or two hairs? and you're listening to your favorite tune, and then the passenger wants to listen to a different song, and you press that button that makes it go fast forward, and then you know, you hear the tape go, ding, and then stop. And then you panic to put the eject button and pull it out, and you pull it out, it comes out, and then the tape comes out, right? And you pull that tape out, it comes out into a ball, and you're going, I know I can fix it, that's what pencils were made for. And so you don't worry about it until you hear snap, right? And now we got MP3s, right? You download it, done, no problem, right? Anybody remember Kodak cameras?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we used to have to shake it so all the chemicals went even before you took the picture. You guys have one of those?
Polaroid.
You know, Polaroid, yeah, one of those ones. So you get the whole family together and you take a picture and then you wait an hour for it to come out. And now we do video and everything and we just send it along, right? How about phones? Anybody remember rotary phones? Yeah. Fraser, you're old enough to remember rotary phones.
Oh, wow.
It's okay, we're the same age, relax. You remember when they go around, you know, and you went to call someone, you had to hope that they would answer because there was no way of leaving a message.
Or if they had lots of zeros.
That's right. And then they figured out that guys like me had fat fingers, so rotary phones were no good, so they went to push button. And someone was going, okay, at least we got voicemail now because we can, as long as the tape is not full, you can leave a message, right? And then somebody was looking way far ahead. And they said, people are going to get older. We're going to make big buttons. Remember the big buttons on the phone? They're like this big. You buy them at Walmart, I think it was. And now you can put your whole hand on a button. That was the best part, right? So things are actually, now, you just text the person ahead of time and you say, guess what, I'm about to call you in 2 minutes. Please be ready, right? So things are changing. Everything is changing, the way we do business now. So the old days when you used to have to make a relationship with the receptionist and hopefully they'll send your message on to the guy that you're trying to talk to. Now they don't do that anymore, right? You're not even allowed to get in the building, no soliciting on every door. So you now have to do attraction marketing is what we're doing now, right? So you have to try and get people to see your name. That's the way it's gone. The only thing that has not changed is time. You still only have 24 hours in a day, right? But now you're expected to create content, you're expected to market your business, and you're expected to do all of this stuff in the same 24 hours. So today I'm going to show you how you can use your same content, and within 15 minutes a day, you can have content that you can send out to marketing every single day. Okay? Now there's a couple things you need to know before we do this. The first thing, you have to make sure that you know where your audience is. So if your audience is young, sending them blog posts may not work. They're probably on video, so you need to know where your audience is for your business. Okay? The second thing is, figure out what it is you're comfortable working with. So if you have whatever technology, if you're a videographer, then you're probably comfortable with a video camera. But if you're somebody who has never used a video camera, going and buying the latest video camera is not going to help you because you will not know how to use it, right? And the third thing is to start looking every day at what's around you. So for instance, I did a blog post last week on marketing in your local area. I took a picture of my street. What's on the street? Nothing. It's just sidewalks and bare trees and a couple stop signs, right? But by taking that picture, it looks like a local area, and that was the picture for the blog post. So starting to look what's around you all the time is a way to do it. So here's how we're going to do it. You guys can pull out your phones if you want, but you want to take your phone. This phone, everybody has one. So remember I said that you had to you had a cassette recorder. Now this is your music player now, right? And now we don't just take pictures with this. We take video. We can share it. And the same thing goes with the phoning people. We actually don't phone people on these anymore, but you could. You could text them and phone them or whatever. So I'm going to show you how you can take this piece of equipment, which I think we all have, and make sure that you create content on a regular basis. The first thing you should do, we're going to do video first. If you're taking video, video's always landscape. No matter how you take the picture, a video picture, it always comes out landscape. My pet peeve is when I see people taking a video like this. Worst thing you can do. You ever see those black bars on the side? That's because people are taking videos of landscape format. So here's how I always suggest people hold their phone. If you're doing it, or you're videotaping somebody, hold it with two hands so it's steady. if you're taking a selfie, which I love to do, if you follow my Facebook account, you know I'm Mr. Selfie King, hold it like this, with 2 fingers on the back and your finger on top and the bottom, and now you can use the thumb to hit the button, right? And you can position it so it doesn't look like this when you're taking a selfie, right? Okay, so that's the first thing we're gonna do, to take video. You wanna get comfortable with a couple apps on your phone. So one of them, if you're gonna use this phone to take content on a regular basis, getting good with one of the apps, I use Apple, is like iMovie. Okay, there's one for Android. Get comfortable with a video app. That video app will allow you to put titles on your videos, will allow you to shrink them down so the ends of them you don't see reaching for the button, that kind of stuff, right? You don't have to get into the high priced ones, but using a video app, because that's something that you can use every day. The second one is learning how to use something like Dragon Dictation. Okay, and I'll show you how to use all these in a minute. Using something like Dragon Dictation, which is voice recognition, and it turns it into a text document. Okay? Dragon Dictation is what it's called. And then the last one is something like add captions to photos is one I use. There's one just called Caption, where you can put quotes and stuff on images. Okay? So if I had to get 3 apps that I could use for content, I would use those 3 apps. So here's how we're going to do it. You can do it if you want, or you can just watch along. You can take a video. So we're going to take a video. All right? So let's say I've taken this video now. I've got a 5-minute video. All right? So this is Monday. We're going to do this for 5 days. So Monday we're going to take a 5-minute video. You take that video. You guys ever see on YouTube when the video's got like this, like someone, it stops because a video will take whatever is the first screen, and that is usually where you're eating. And you got broccoli out of your mouth. So what you want to do is take your video and take a picture that relates to your video, so that you have what we call a thumbnail. Right, a custom thumbnail. And that you can put your website on, whatever title of the video, and that's what people will see first, so they don't see your mouth open, right? So we got our video file. Okay, so now we go to Tuesday. So that video file you post up on social media, whatever you want to do. Tuesday, I don't want you to create another video. I want you to take that video file, and if you use something like iMovie, you can export it so that it becomes an audio file. What's an audio? Where would you use an audio file? Well, I have a podcast. Anybody been interviewed here by somebody? You know, you're interviewed by somebody? Okay, download that file as an audio file. There's no picture with it, but you can take another picture and you can put that up, and that's great to put on your website to show that you were interviewed and your authority. You can share it around, and a lot of people, you can put it on iTunes. A lot of people listen to podcasts and stuff like that when they're running or, you know, doing something else. So it's a great thing to have. If you've ever been interviewed, get that file and start using it for your own. So you can export it out of the video. So the video we took on Monday, in iMovie, you go export to audio, you now have an audio file, different picture. Okay, so that's 2 days. Wednesday, we're going to take that same audio file and same video file, and we're going to just replay it for Dragon Dictation, and it will turn it into a text document that you can edit. You take a different picture, and now you have a content for the Wednesday. Right? So now you have a blog post with a picture. This is the same message that we're using on the Monday, right? The same one that's going Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. All right? Thursday, take another image and use that caption app that you have, and you can put a quote. What you do is you take either the title or a quote that's in that file that you've got, something that you said, and put that on the image. So you ever see these are hot right now. You ever see on social media everybody's got quotes on their image? That's what they're doing, all right? So you take something like captions and you can just type it right on that image, and now that's Thursday's content. And then Friday, just take another picture, something different, and relate it back to what, you know, maybe Friday you'll take that local market. That was what the thing's about. So that's the way to do fun. Now that's 5 pieces of content in a week. If you do that every single day over a period of a month, business age, you'll have 20 pieces of content multiplied by how many months you do. And then you can start resharing it. This is how you build content to market where it's not the same content every day. If you look at what people are putting on social media, they're putting on, look at me, or here's what I do. You got to build that story. Right now, the hot thing is to build a story. Tell a story about your life, right? So you got to do that by taking video, audio, text, and start taking little bits of what you do. You know. So for instance, the way that I did this is one day I might share a video about my studio. I don't know if you guys saw that not too long ago. I did that on Facebook, where you actually got a little tour of my studio, or a little 10-minute tour of my studio, right? The next day I might explain, because I'm an artist, I might explain how I developed a cartoon. You know, and here's what I did, and here's my thought process. And then, so there's things like that that you can do. Out of every one of you has a business that you can do that, where you can start sharing little snippets of what you do, where make sure it's value added for the audience, and then we'll still remember your name. You start putting